this good enough?
It's on.
We're on. We're on.
Good morning,
hello, everybody. How are you?
Wait, you're getting short. I mean, you've been short for a while, but it's showing today. Your short is showing. Good morning.
Hi.
It's Monday morning with Merle and Patti, where we talk all things relationships and how to have a rough start on Facebook Live on a weekly basis. Yeah, we have a really interesting subject today. Merle came up with it. It's about relationships and lying and cheating. Ooh, which is worse?
That's the question, which is worse? And you know, we didn't have a chance to talk about this before, so it's going to be interesting how this turns out, because I have a very strong opinion, and my opinion is I don't have an opinion. Well, I think it depends on the circumstances. I think a lot of people get very self-righteous about, there's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand anyone that lies to me. I can't stand anyone that cheats to me. And yeah, I know what you mean.
Hi, Brian. Lying and cheating. Okay, but there's different kinds of lying.
Lying and cheating are the same?
Cheating is you're cheating. You're in a relationship that's supposed to be monogamous or whatever, and you cheat on them. Lying could be you're out with the boys, but you're really out with somebody else. But lying could also be, I go back to my classic, does my butt look fat in these pants? And those kind of lies might be okay every once in a while. No, honey, no, you look great. At least that's what I want to hear. So it's a hard nose to follow. I mean, some people don't want that at all.
Right. So when we talk about, I don't think lying, you're saying lying is a form of cheating, is what you're saying. But when we're talking about cheating, we're talking about giving either physical love or some kind of love relationship that we expect to be kept with our major squeeze, our partner, our spouse, whatever. And Brian says lying seems worse than
cheating. He made a very good point. He said, who says, is there a law that you have to be monogamous? Absolutely not. I live in a community with a lot of very non-traditional, I know a lot of people in poly relationships, 3-person relationships, 2 men, 1 woman, 2 women, 1 man. I know a lot of people who are specifically not monogamous. That's not cheating. It's not cheating if you're open about whatever you're doing. So I guess cheating, like Brian said, 2 minutes ago, and lying, the same thing if it's that deception. Maybe it's about deception.
So isn't lying a form of deception?
Yeah, lying is deception and cheating is deception. Isn't cheating lying? Well, yes, unless you tell them, again, like there's different kinds of, how you started out with, is it a rule that you have to be monogamous? No. Absolutely not.
Well, wait a second. This is when I said it all depends, because you don't have to be monogamous if you get together with somebody or bodies that say we're not going to be monogamous, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, whatever you say, then you set the parameters for the game, for how you want to live your life. That's fine. I think women want physical and emotional. Of course they do.
Yeah, they do. And what Brian said a second ago while you were talking is that guys can have bang, bang, quick, quick, mean nothing sex. And whether that's a man-man thing, man-woman thing, I think it is more accepted in the gay male world. I don't know why. And I think you are right that women want the emotional and physical. But I think it's all about deception.
Right.
More than anything, whether that's lying or cheating.
Well,
as we sit in silence, contemplate.
Yes.
Agree on boundaries. Yes, boundaries are good. Again, agreeing means communication. So if there's communication.
Yeah, so there's so many. Okay.
You go, Merle.
Oh my gosh, there's so many different possibilities here. Now, I in my first book that I wrote, I made a big thing about people talk about the truth like it's some kind of magic, like it's the truth. You look like heck. It's the truth. Well, that kind of truth isn't necessary. Maybe it's the truth that you look like heck, then it's the truth. You don't have to say it.
Yeah, what is the purpose behind it? What is the purpose behind whatever? Somebody just wrote, Catherine just wrote, then it's not cheating if you and your partner communicate. I agree. Yes, I agree too. If lying and cheating is, again, to me, it's about deception, and maybe it's okay. There is a difference in little white lies. That's what my mama always told me. Little white lies are okay. I feel good. I'm having a good time. In the right circumstances. Not going through life like that. It's, I'm happily married and you're not. No, that's much bigger than that in the moment. And women can make the distinction, and I think a lot of women can have the distinction, Brian. I mean, just not as much as men do.
Oh, okay. There you go. Lying would be to say that you don't have any debt, but the reality is that you have a lot of credit card bills and crappy FICO score. That's lying.
Yes, that is lying. And again, yes. We've totally gotten out of the sex thing, and that hurts a lot of relationships because I think
getting out of the sex thing.
I think as many relationships break over finances as they do anything else. So that is lying. That is deception in all forms.
Well, that brings up a whole other thing, because your attitude toward finances, toward money, has got to be in some kind of alignment with each other. Otherwise, and deception, and that's bad. Okay, Brian.
It's that money thing. We know.
You have to have some kind of agreement, just like if you're going to have 3 partners or 2 partners or whatever, it has to be some kind of agreement to that. Same with finances. I'm still thinking about, what about if you have a partner that has, Brian, you have me reading your stuff and then I just missed it.
Maybe that's okay. Brian is real clear on that. He's thinking that it's okay to go have random sex if you're in a relationship. Maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay, but does your partner know about it, or are you trying to keep it from a secret from your partner?
I know.
I think that is a difference. And I know a lot of more gay than straight couples that they have that. Maybe it's an unspoken knowledge.
Keep going.
The buzzer's ringing. We don't know what that is. Sometimes it's like agree to disagree and not talk about. Maybe that is okay. I have one of my dearest friends who was in a relationship for a long time like that. He saw people, his partner, his husband, they saw people. They didn't really talk about it. It was an unspoken agreement, but there was an agreement there. And maybe that's what you're not talking about. But if you tell your honey you're going to the library and that's not where you're going, I don't know if that's okay. Is it?
No.
Mel says no.
It's kind of, so I'm thinking about somebody else that has a partner for a long time, and the partner cross-dresses and didn't share that information. Is it all right that he didn't share the information? It's not actually having sex with somebody else. I don't know. You really have it. You really have to decide and be in agreement with that person, because it's different for everybody. And I don't want to have a rule that says, well, so, okay, here's the difference. If you have agreement, then you can have sex with other people and it's not cheating. it's only cheating if they don't know or you haven't had an agreement, and that's cheating. Because whatever the game is, I mean, when you talk about cheating in a game, whatever the game is, you have a set of rules. And cheating is when you don't go by the rules.
Right. And I agree with you 100%, Brian. If you cross-dress and your partner is okay with it, that's not cheating. Absolutely not
I
cheating.
agree with you.
Again, it all goes down to communication. Agreements, even unspoken agreements, once they know they really are in agreement. And I think when you get into a relationship that you're calling a relationship, whether you live together or not, whether it's monogamous or not, hi Hillary, the more that you talk about is good. If you are a cross-dresser, maybe let them know so you don't have to sneak around and feel bad about it, because it's nothing you should feel bad about. Women who get married who know they can't have children or don't want to have children, maybe you should disclose that before you get serious, because you might be wanting to get with a partner who wants children, whatever sex they are. I think if you have strong parts of you, they should know some of those strong parts or belief systems of you. That's what they're getting into. Yeah, Brian's got a money thing. Yes, especially with money.
Brian says lying is lying, especially with money. The lack of communication is it. Disclose your honest financial position to your partner. That's my view.
Mine too.
Well, and you could put in sexual there as well. Disclose your honest sexual position. Oh, now that's funny.
What's your sexual position?
To your partner.
We can get into sexual positions next week. That's for the late afternoon show. I love that you guys are all writing today.
Hold information or a lot of their partners have a good, healthy relationship. Isn't that the whole point here? How to have a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
That sounds really good to me.
This is about healthy relationship. And a lot of people have very unhealthy relationships. A lot of people are happy or content with unhealthy relationships. But our little show is about healthy relationships. Good point.
Yes.
Or how to have one, or strive for one. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. And not that,
That's it. The number one, I don't think you can ask people to be perfect, but there's a difference between being perfect and serial cheating. I love you too, Catherine. And yeah, I don't know. I lost my point of view. Whatever it was.
Because we're reading. So sex is sex. Relationship is sex. And emotional things. Yeah.
But it's about the healthy relationship. That's where we were. So whatever you do, if it's in agreement and if it's healthy for you and it's healthy for your partner and it doesn't hurt anybody, then yes, absolutely. That's what we're looking for. Yeah.
And you don't want to go around, nervous all the time too, because that affects your life. Because it's not just that you're keeping the secret from your partner, whatever that secret is, money, how you dress, you're a furry baby, whatever that is. It starts affecting you. Because you start, at least everybody I know who has these big secrets, you start getting nervous. Are they going to find out? You start getting paranoid. You start not being your real self. And that's not fair for you as much as it's not fair for your partner. Think about that.
It's that honesty, the totality of who you are as a person, how you interact with this other person in their totality as a person, how that relationship works together. That's what's important. Specific little things of imperfection, you work out. Because whatever it is, you work out. Secrets are destructive.
They are.
They're most destructive when they're found out.
And I do know people who kind of, I use the word, get off on that clandestine secret thing, even when that's a personality trait or whatever, and I think that's just an excitement thing they want to bring into it, whether it's that they cheat or they have these other secrets that don't even have to be secrets.
So what about the person that does this, has this clandestine life, even though it's not cheating exactly, is part of it the fact that it is secret? Do you think that's part of the kick? Is that they're doing this when the partner doesn't know?
I think so. I think that some people really get a thrill off of that.
That's not healthy.
That's not healthy, yeah.
No, but...
Yeah.
No.
Unless it's a surprise birthday party. Yes, that is true. And believe me, I'm such a bad liar. I'm such bad at that. I give everything away. I give Christmas presents away till Christmas. I'm not going to tell you that there's a really new shirt. Oh. So, I'm not good with secrets. Thank God I'm just forgetful in general.
Yes.
Fetish?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you keep it secret and you have this kind of secret life, even if it's not actually cheating, it is kind of fetishy. That's, yes. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've done this.
I think we've done this. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep letting us know your suggestions because you've given us some good ones for other weeks. Keep talking to us while we're here. If you like us, tell friends about it. They can catch us on the repeat. And join us every Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Where can they find you, Merle?
They can find me at Relationship. What is my name?
Miracle Worker.
I'm such a good marketer. RelationshipMiracleWorker.com. You can find me on, you can find me on Facebook, on Twitter. I love Patti.
She has a book.
It's my book. Cracking the Relationship Code on Amazon. Do it. Get it.
And you can find me at PattiNegri.com, Facebook Patti Negri, Facebook Patti Negri Psychic Medium, because I can't take any more friends on my regular page. Patti.Negri Instagram, at Patti Negri Twitter. Follow us, like us, love us, say hi to us, write us, and have a great life.
Yes. They can also see past videos on your YouTube channel.
Yes, we have a YouTube channel. It's Merle's YouTube channel. I have one too, but you can find the videos there, and I have a link to mine.
Yes, and we'll work it all out eventually. Thank you.
Bye, Brian. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you.
See you next week.
Yeah.